If you're thinking about moving to the Raleigh-Durham, Chapel Hill area, there are a lot of things that you would expect. Great jobs, beautiful neighborhoods, amazing restaurants, a booming real estate market. But then there are things that make you stop and say, wait, what? I've lived here since relocating from Los Angeles in 2007, and even after all these years, there are still things about North Carolina that make me laugh or scratch my head. So today, I'm sharing 5 things that made me say, what the what about living in the Triangle? And I'd love to know, which one surprises you the most? Number 1, let's start with one of my favorites, the 540 toll road. If you've driven around Raleigh, you've probably heard about the Triangle Expressway, also known as 540. The toll road stretches from Research Triangle Park to Holly Springs and eastward to Clayton. I absolutely love it. It has made getting between Raleigh and Holly Springs, Fuquay Arena, Apex, and other parts of the Triangle so much easier. When I have appointments on the other side of town, I'll gladly pay a few dollars to save 20 or 30 minutes. But here's what makes me say, what the what? Sometimes I'll be driving on 540 and it feels like I have the entire highway to myself. Meanwhile, the side streets nearby are bumper to bumper with traffic. I know some people don't like paying tolls, and if you're commuting every single day, the costs might add up. But if my time is worth anything, and yours probably is too, that toll road is often worth every penny. And the tolls are actually quite reasonable, especially if you order an NC Quick Pass. It's one of those things that newcomers don't always realize is an option. Number 2 is the sprinkler system, and this one caught me completely off guard. In California, I never had to think about this. When I moved here, I bought a home with an irrigation system, and someone told me, you need to remove your backflow preventer before winter. My response? What? Apparently, many irrigation systems have a backflow device that can freeze during the winter if it's left installed. So every fall, many homeowners remove it, store it for the winter, and reinstall it in the spring. It's just part of home ownership here. Not every system is exactly the same, so it's always good to follow your irrigation company's recommendations. But it definitely wasn't something I expected to learn when I became a homeowner in North Carolina. Thinking about relocating to the Raleigh area? Well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research, and I've linked it down below. From the top employers, the best hospitals, and a boatload of other things that you need to know before making the move. The best part is that this guide is 100% free. That's right, you heard me, 100% free. Just click the link in the description or top pinned comment. I hope that helps. Number 3, let's talk about homeowners associations. HOAs exist all over the country, but one thing that surprises many people relocating here is just how much authority the HOA can have. If you live in an HOA community, don't ignore those dues. Seriously. Many people don't realize that in North Carolina, under certain circumstances, an HOA can pursue foreclosure if assessments go unpaid and legal requirements are met. That's a pretty big deal. Now, I'm not saying HOAs are bad. In fact, many neighborhoods benefit from them. They help maintain common areas, neighborhood amenities, and property values. But before you buy, make sure you understand what the dues are, what rules you're going to be expected to follow, and what happens if you don't. As a realtor, I always encourage buyers to review HOA documents carefully before moving forward. Number 4, speeding tickets. They're different here. And this one surprised me as a former traffic school instructor. In many states, when you get a speeding ticket, you can often attend traffic school to reduce or eliminate points on your driving record. North Carolina is different. In many situations, people here hire a traffic attorney to represent them in court and negotiate the outcome. It sounds strange at first. In fact, if you get a ticket, don't be surprised if your mailbox fills up with letters from attorneys offering to help you. The first time that happened to me, I thought, how do they even know I got a ticket? It's just part of the process here. Of course, every situation is different depending upon the violation and your driving history. So if it happens, it's worth understanding your options. Or better yet, if you can stomach it, just don't speed. Problem solved. As much as I love making these videos, there's one thing I love more, and that's helping families and people from all over the world make the move here to the Raleigh area. I've helped countless families make the move, so whether you're coming out next week, next month, or even next year, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is right here on the screen and linked in the description in case you missed the on-screen pop-up. I look forward to helping you and your family make the move to the Raleigh area. Number 5, the deer. When I moved from Los Angeles, I thought seeing deer in my neighborhood was magical. In fact, one of the reasons I fell in love with the house I ultimately purchased was because deer would wander through the neighborhood. Who loves Bambi? I thought, this is incredible. They're beautiful, they're graceful, they make you feel connected to nature. Fast forward a few years. Now I understand why longtime residents have a love-hate relationship with them. They absolutely love our landscaping. Hostas, gone. Flowers, say bye-bye. Fresh shrubs, dinner. And they're the most active around dawn and dusk, so drivers need to stay alert because deer can appear out of nowhere. Even knowing all that, I still love seeing them. Every time I spot one, it reminds me why I fell in love with North Carolina in the first place. So those are the 5 things that still make me say, what the what? Living in the Triangle is incredible. Every place has its little quirks. But you know what? Those quirks are part of what makes this area so interesting. If you're thinking about relocating to Raleigh, Cary, Apex, Holly Springs, or anywhere in the Triangle, I'd love to help you make sense of all the things nobody tells you before you move. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments, which one surprised you the most? Or if you're already living here, what's something about the Triangle that made you say, what the what? I'll see you in the next video.